What's up, baddies? What is up? My name is Jared from Jarid Gaming, and we are back for another amazing video on my server. So this is a quick video. It's just an informational video on the server, but as the title says, it's about YouTubers on the server. Now, I have a lot to say about this, and it's a lot of cool stuff. So, I love helping smaller YouTubers, or even people that want to start doing YouTube, get subscribers, and I'm gonna do that. But there's a little bit of a catch. And the catch is you have to record on my server, have the server IP address in your description of your video and in your comment section. And if you guys do that and you guys tweet me the video on Twitter to my @JaridGaming, I'll link that in the description so it'll have all the information. Everything I say, if you guys want to read that, you guys can read that in the description. But anyways, I'm going to continue. If you guys tweet me that, I will check out your video, and I will basically give you a shout-out. A lot of people have been wanting me to give shout-outs and other things like that, and I figured that this is a great way to do it. Because you guys are helping me out by recording on my server and playing on it, and at the same time, you guys are getting what you guys want, which is subscribers and views. And I get to help you guys, which is what I like to do. I really want to try to help you guys, and this is just a beneficial factor for everybody. Now, if you are a YouTuber with 650 subscribers or more already, you can get these keys. So you can get a sponsorship on my server and get like some free stuff to put in your videos, so that way your content is better, and I will go over that in a little bit and why that's important. And if you guys have 5,000 subscribers or more, you get a YouTuber rank on the server, which everyone's like, oh my god, a YouTuber, and they'll check out your channel, and you'll grow really fast from that. Now, if you also have a YouTuber rank and you have 5,000 subscribers or more and you record on my server, every video you do, you get a pure sponsorship, which you get all these keys in my inventory, which is a vote key, which is 3 of them. You get a slot key, a common key, uncommon key, a rare key, and a mythical key, which is valued at $15 on the server if you wanted to buy that. That's all free, and you get that every single video. So if you guys have 5,000 subs or more, you get this free stuff to use in your videos, which helps you grow, and like I said, I'll go over that later, and I can give more information on that, and the reason, well, I can do it now, because there's really no point, but anyways, the reason why is because people like watching, like, oh, what is he gonna get? You know, it's kind of like a surprise factor in your videos, which is a clinger, and it's good to have that in your videos, and that's why I'm giving them for free, so that way your video quality is even better, your audio retention is better, makes you a better YouTuber, and you get more subs and views, and you're happy because of this, and it helps me out because you're advertising this server. Now, I'm going to show you guys these crate keys because there's a lot going on. If you guys have not been on the server recently, we have been updating the server. As you guys can see, there's a lot of blank stuff right now, but we just launched the new townie spawn. And as you guys can see, it has a lot of medieval stuff. We have I think this is the shop. So basically, this is a shop that everyone can use, and this is where you go to buy and sell your items. So basically, you do a couple commands, and I'll go over that later. But once you go to the survival world and you guys collect these things, let's say you have 16 carrots, you go down here and sell 16 carrots for $16.22, and then you can use that money to buy some saplings, or like some diamonds, gold, or really anything you want. And that's how you guys make money on the server. But if you have a rank on the server, which you can do by doing /shop to buy ranks, I'll type that out in the description to give you guys more information on that. But all the money goes to the server to improve the server and to add more stuff to make it a network, which we're trying to do right now. We're trying to raise money to hire developers to make some really cool game modes for you guys, and to add some really cool plugins for Townie already that are custom and that make the game really awesome and very unique. So that's what we're doing with all the money. And this is a donator shop, and if you buy a rank on the server, you get a donator shop rank. But if you have 5,000 subscribers or more, or 5,000 Twitch followers, you get a rank as well, and you can get free access into the donator shop. So basically, you guys can either buy a rank for $10 or more, depending on the rank that you want, and that's $10 in United States money, which is a lot less if you're British. It's like a lot less because American money is pretty much worthless in the economy, and I'm not going to go into, you know, all that, but Anyways, basically you can enter here, and there's like potions, and there's a lot of other stuff, and if you guys go upstairs, there's books, and these books, you can enchant anything. So basically I walk up to here, and I can like have a fishing rod, and I click on this, and I can get instantly Luck of the Sea, instead of going to a enchantment table and hoping that I get what I want. I could just walk up to a book and get Sharpness 5 on my sword and customize it. And like the best part about this is I can get Sharpness 5 and Smite 5, Blade of Arthropods 5 on a sword, which is impossible to get with a enchantment table. So you could basically customize your sword. And if you really want to and just be goofy, you can actually have Punch, Depth Strider, and Feather Falling on a sword, which is totally useless, but it's just like, hey, my sword has every enchantment in the game, you know? And that's really cool, because you could just like have a unique sword that you custom make. So basically, that's it for the donator shop and stuff like that. And then there's keys, and that's what we're about to go over next. And this is the area right here. It says, create keys, purchase keys using /shop, which is the same way to purchase ranks, and the same thing with server ranks. And if you guys buy a server rank, if you guys want to come on, you guys can like read everything that the ranks give you. And now this isn't everything, it's just the main points of the rank. So obviously, VIP is like, it gives you /chest and /workbench. So if you do /chest, you could keep your stuff in there, and if you die, you don't lose your stuff. But basically, then if you want VIP Plus, you get /fly command, plus you get all the stuff that VIP gives you. So basically, you would also get /chest and workbench. But if you buy the top rank, you basically get, I think it's 20 commands. It's ridiculous on how many commands you can get. Also, you get like a free keychain every single week, which is valued, like I said, at $15. So basically, if you buy the top rank, in a year, out of just keychains, basically if you had all the keychains and you bought a keychain every week for a year, you would actually have like $700 worth of keychains that you would have spent. But you get that for free if you get this rank. Now, there's other ranks that give you free keychains as well, but you guys can check them out yourself. We're going to go in here for the vote keys. So this is the crate keys that you guys can buy on the server. You can't buy the vote keys, but if you do /vote and vote for the server on 3 websites, you get these free every single day. And we're actually going to do something which I will announce a little bit later on, but I can tell you guys. In October, if you guys have voted for the server 93 times, because there's 31 days in October, and you can vote for 3 websites, so 3 times 31 is 93. So if you vote for the server 93 times in October, you get a free keychain, which is, like I said, valued at $15. So that's free, like, you know, free $15, especially if you don't want to spend the money, you get a free keychain just for voting every single day on the server. But here is the vote key, and if you guys can look in here, this is a bunch of stuff you guys get. The common key, you can get spawners in these. So basically, the best thing is the only way to get spawners is from the keys. And you guys can get some really cool stuff like Jarid Gaming's helmet, which has ridiculous OP abilities like Thorns 10, Unbreaking like 10, and a bunch of other stuff. You can get the Frosted Pickaxe, which is like Fortune 5. And then in the mythical one, the Fortune 5, the Frosted Pickaxe has like Fortune 10. That's like ridiculous. That means you can get like 10 diamonds from one thing. There's a slot machine key, which can, it's basically like a slot machine. Like, you put in the key and you randomize, and you can win the jackpot, which is 10,000 in-game dollars. The mythical key, here, let me go to the side, because sometimes, that's another thing. So if you get a key and you try to hit it on the side like this and it doesn't work, it's because these holograms in the way, so just go to the side of it and it'll work. You can get beacons, blaze spawners, and a bunch of other kinds of spawners. The legendary sword, a whole thing of Jared's armor, which, like I said, is OP armor. You can get like a legendary bow, which is just an epic bow. And again, like the frosted, it's called the Frostbite Pickaxe, which is the best pickaxe you can ever get. Sam's boots, which are gold boots, but they have like Unbreaking 500, so they're never gonna break. And then they have like, I think it's Feather Falling 50, so you can never die from fall damage. And just like a bunch of other things called the Frosted Blade, which is really epic. It has like Smite 10, Looting 10, and all that other stuff. But basically, you guys could just go on these chests and look through them yourself when you guys get on the server. But let's go ahead and use these keys right here. Ooh, color, 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 color. It's like a rainbow. So I'm going to use the vote key, and I got a chain helmet. the command did not come up, so obviously you didn't see it because I have it so that way people that are on the server can't, like, blow up the chat. But I won money. That's what happened. And I got gold blocks. We're going to go to the slot machine and check out this custom plugin that we did. So basically it's like... Ah! It's a 2,500, and then it was like 250. Haha. It like laughed at me, like right in my face. Okay, let's go to the common crate, and I got 16 golden apples. Let's go to the uncommon crate, which is over here. And I gotta go to the side because it won't click. Oh, we got the frostbite pickaxe, which is Fortune 5. So that's pretty cool. The rare... Oh, there it goes. And we got 32 gas tiers. That is crazy. They sell for a lot of money on the server. Okay, because, you know, obviously, that's a lot of gas to kill, and people would die for those regen potions. Okay, and the mythical key gave us a wolf spawner, so now I can have unlimited wolf pets, so that is pretty awesome. It's probably not the best spawner you can get. You know, there are a lot of better spawners, but like I said, I'd never gotten a wolf spawner, so that's unique to me. But that is really all I wanted to say, guys. I'm just going to delete this out of my inventory so it's not cheating, because obviously I didn't pay for these keys. I just took them out to make the video. But like I said, guys, there's more info coming. And to get started on the server, when you guys join the server and you guys are like, okay, what do I do now? Like, how do I actually get to the world? You do /warp_wild. So let me actually go in and turn on the chat so that way you guys can see. You might see a lot of other things. /warp_wild. And you get teleported to this little room, and then there's another command. Now, obviously, this teleports you to the proper world where survival's at, and then it says, do random teleport or RTP to get where you want in the townie world. So I'm going to do /RTP, obviously, because it's a lot faster. And it's like, oh man, I don't like the swamp biome. I'll just run the command again. So I do /RTP. Oh, a meso biome, you know? That's exactly where I wanted to be, or not. And then it's like, oh wow, a swamp biome with a mountain biome with an oak forest. I love the oak forest. I'm gonna build my town here. You know, that's definitely the best place to go if you want to. So you can constantly run the random teleport command. And hey, look, there's a town already over here. Someone already started to build one. So definitely check that out. And you guys can also join towns by just saying, hey, is there a town that I can join? Or you guys can start your own town and record you guys building your houses and doing tutorials on the server and advertising the server. And when you guys do that, like I said, if you have 650 subscribers or more, or 650 followers on Twitch, you guys can get a free key every time you record. It'll be a randomized key. It won't be like, okay, you get this key, and this key, you know? It'll be randomized, so you might get a good key, you might not get that good of a key. But if you guys have 5,000 followers on Twitch or 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, and you guys go ahead and do this, you guys get a keychain that is one of every key, like I said, and the YouTuber rank comes with a lot of other permissions that are like really cool, so it helps you out in the game. But basically, that is all I really wanted to say, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, guys, and, you know, share this video so that way, you know, you guys' friends can get on. Again, if you want to be a YouTuber and you're like, how do I get out there? This is the way to get out there for, you know, obviously for now. Like I said, if you guys make a video on here, and every single video you guys make on here with the server IP address in the description and in the comment section, and you guys tell them to come join the server, I will retweet and basically give you a shout out. So I'll retweet, comment, like your video, which will help you guys grow, get more views, and even more subscribers. I've already started doing it on the server, and there was a guy with, I think, 0 or like 3 or 4 subs, and then like he did 3 videos on here. Now he's at 150 subscribers just because he started recording on here. So if you guys want that to be you, start recording on the server. Like I said, I will type it out in the description of how the steps go and all the other information if you guys want to read into that and do that. Or you guys could just come on the server, and if there is a moderator on the server, they can explain it to you, or an admin, or if none of them are on, then you guys can go and try to talk to me. Normally, I'm like working on the updates on the server with the developers and, you know, coordinating with builders to get the server looking really, really nice and add a lot more features for you guys, so that way you guys have a lot more stuff. So it tends to be me being very busy. It's not that I'm ignoring you, so if you message me and I don't respond, I'm either not there, I'm just on the server testing things, and I have my chat turned off. See, like, Jared, are you AFK? I won't answer right now because I'm recording. And basically, like, stuff like that. I have to deal with a lot of people, so if I don't reply, don't think, like, oh, Jared Gaming's just rude, and he's just a jerk. I'm very busy, and I'm trying to do other things, so that's why the moderators are there. And if you have a problem, or you really need to talk to me, the moderators will say, hey, Jared, there's a guy that needs to talk to you, and get my attention, because I can't monitor chat, deal with builders, talk to developers, customize plugins, get people to build plugins, coordinate my moderators and my admins to do their jobs. It's a lot of stress on me. Plus, I have to make my videos, edit, and read chat all at the same time. Make sure there's not griefers on. So, you guys gotta kinda understand when there's like 30, 40 people on the server and everyone wants my attention, you might not get it right away. But when there's less people on and I'm not so busy, I'll talk to you as much as I can before I'm busy again. But I do try my hardest to get your guys' attention and say, hey, thank you for getting on the server. You know, welcome to the server if you're new. I try my hardest to do that. But if I don't continue the conversation, don't assume that I'm being rude or I just don't like you. It's just because I'm very busy and that I will try to talk to you when I'm not so busy. I have a lot of people that do that. So just make sure that you guys understand that, and if you guys have any questions, like I said, when you guys get on the server, ask the moderators for help, and if the moderators aren't on, then move up to the admins, and then if they're not on, then you guys can try to contact me, and even other players, you know, ask them. They are very helpful. We have a great fan base on the server that is very nice. You're going to make a lot of friends on the server. The people that are on the server are the nicest people in the world, and that's amazing to have on a server. But, it's like really late at night, that's why there's nobody on. Plus, we were doing some updates earlier. But, that's really all I wanted to say, you know, so thank you guys for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me, and you guys are awesome. So, thank you guys again. As always, thanks for watching.